What's up? What's up? Water signs, what y'all got going on? Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Tap the here. So we're gonna do a quick read for the water signs to see what you all have going on this evening and pressing forward for the upcoming days. I'm an oracle, channel, intuitive, a tarot card reader. I am a crafter and a blogger. Um, I'm hearing something out the gate. They were saying before I clicked on to reapply, restamp, revamp, remission, redo. This is a lot of remedying. Okay. Um, they're showing your heart, and so wherever your heart may be going through some issues, um, this is the season to regulate and pamper yourself. Someone, some another batch of zodiac signs. I don't know which ones it was because you all are the last ones. Had that same message. So, but you are realigning yourselves and pampering yourselves. Um, the sky is the limit here, water signs. Yeah, you are revamping. Someone is doing some saluting and gathering yourself to get your resources corrected. Like they're showing someone gathering a lot of paperwork, data, um, to simplify your life. A lot of it has to do with the vocal cords and the chest plate I'm hearing. Again, that's the heart or maybe the rib cage. Check out today's what's going on in the sky message. There may be something there for you all, as well as the short that I posted this morning. Um, this is definitely for you guys a lot to do with pampering and healing your heart. I'm hearing something about a servile attitude and conflicts, dictatorial energy. Um, mannish and womish type energy. Um, you're going through a suffering phase where you've been slacking in a certain department or area of your life. Sleuth in sleuthing. Isn't it sleuth? Um, but that will sloth. That's scraping or peeling. But sleuth, isn't that like snooping? Um, so maybe that's something where you need to, if I'm accurate with that word, I'm hearing mind your manners, mind your own business. I guess I'm hearing something about something is volatile. Um, oh, okay. So it seems like they're saying that you've been snappy with your wordplay. So make readjustments in how you're communicating. That was in today's what's going on in the sky. Wordplay is pretty strong, very strong actually, in the frequency of what we have going on right now. I'm hearing something about a ministry and something being predominantly overt and accessible to you. Only you would know what that is. But a lot of it has to do with your mind. They're saying pampering yourself and cleaning out old data from your heart. But they're also saying mind, but more so the heart. Um, again, gather your resources. Hmm. Something. So they're saying you're being handcuffed to something, but I'm hearing something about your grill. But as they're saying grill, they're showing your mouth or your teeth. But with that handcuffing, I'm hearing confiscation. They are showing me risk, and I'm hearing jail time, um, or sentencing and getting bought out in some area. But this could be you just being isolated in your own home, feeling like you are in prison, or maybe your heart has been confiscated because it has been broken. Someone called someone a heifer the other day in the message, and I'm hearing it again. Hmm. This is about someone being selfish and cold hearted and cold blooded and self righteous and carrying a haughty dictatorial energy. But this is revelatory and sincere energy. So maybe the truth will be coming out somewhere in this season for you guys because you will be restructuring some things. These things will be serendipitous for you. There may be a mistrial of some sort from the judicial system. Your cup is overflowing. They're saying with food, harmony, balance, surety, finances. Your wishes are being favored here. Yeah, you will gain some grants, but some things could defile things from the past, from your youth. I'm hearing could embarrass you, so you will need to think quick because there is a hierarchy that would love to rob you if you don't quiet down and settle down and stop being so verbose, bragging. Yeah, your keys will be confiscated if you don't grit your teeth. Yeah, they're showing someone is adamant to quiet you down and to stick it to you, to get you back out there. I'm hearing on the campsite, but they're showing someone like on in the backwoods somewhere. It's kind of like what I'm feeling from this, like putting you out. If you have nowhere else to go, you will be left out. So be mindful, water signs, of how you exercise your rights, and in those rights, whether it's what I'm receiving is just mind your words. So you know, wherever a fight may be about to show up, don't let it don't let it shock your system. That was kind of in today's message as well. Yes, the day before yesterday's as well, because I didn't do one yesterday. Um, yeah, they're going back to the community again. They keep mentioning that three. Three for me is the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, but it's also been showing up for me as the community, and the community has been backbiting our behinds like hardcore. Only you would know where the community, what part of the community, whether it's familial, whether it's business, friendships, it's the community, all of the above, the community, you know, has been a burden and a problem. And yeah, they're saying this is business related. It can stockpile you, but business related still could be family work. That's the truth. Okay. Yep. Yep. So honor your heart. This is about you, they're saying. This is about you and self revelation for yourself. What is your truth? Can you trust your truth? Or will you continue to peek behind the curtains and show up for others? This is a stigma because of your broken heart. Things that may have shamed you and again kept you looking like a criminal or may have been a criminal and taken away from you. So the Most High and the ancestry is wanting to give it back to you. Everything that was taken. But there has been a small mindset and small way of thinking and it has kept you in struggle mode. This is that group of three they're saying. So remember yourself and remember me, the Most High. But that me is still you so that you can be self-sufficient. So rewire your heart and begin to build again. And do not obsess over things. And I'm hearing mentioning of crying. It's okay to cry. Or maybe you have gone through so much suffering till maybe this is a season for you to breathe through these things. Some things have really polluted your heart, I'm hearing. Or you are passionate. That's water anyway, though. Um, but I'm hearing emotionless. So maybe you may have become more detached, or maybe you need to attune yourself to become more detached. They're saying relax, breathe, be easy. I'm hearing something about popularizing your voice. So maybe you need to speak up somewhere, because I'm also hearing squeaky, and as I'm hearing squeaky from the color purple. Y'all remember Squeaker? Was Squeak, whatever her name was. What's his name? New Life. So, hmm oh yeah, and that's for me as well. And I'm well, Scorpio would be my polar opposite sign to my Taurian sun sign. So, and I'm saying that because I was sharing that I lost my voice in my past 15-year circumstance, and I stopped crying. So I learned, it wasn't something that I wanted to do, but as I lost my voice, I also lost my tears. And so that has caused stagnancy in my life. And all of that affects your finances to the point, you guys. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. So this is the season to make readjustment. They're saying this is required for you. Stop looping. Okay. All right. So that's the message. This was the quick read for you guys. I hope that you all received something from this message. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box. Book sis. And it was one other thing. Oh, thank you all so very much for committing to the platform. All right. Y'all have a great evening, and I'll see you all on the next one.